All right, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Ezekiel Akimola speaking. In today's video, I want to talk about the migration or the movement from tax or TIN number, tax identification number to tax ID. There's nothing like TIN number anymore. So if you are reaching out to me and you are telling me that you want to get a TIN number, I'll tell you that there's nothing like TIN number again. What we now have is tax ID, and that tax ID is the tax identification number that helps you. Now, the way it is being called is different, right? It's no longer TIN, right? Even though TIN means tax identification number, but right now it is called tax ID, and ID means identification, right? So whatever the case is, there's a number that is generated that is called the tax ID, and this tax ID is it's combining everything. So you can generate the tax ID on the new portal, the tax ID new portal by the NRS, and once you go to the portal, you can generate it for an individual tax ID for an individual. All you need is your NIN, you need your date of birth, you need your first name and your last name. Once you input the details, your tax ID will be immediately generated, and then you be able to get the tax ID. That's one. Then if you don't know how to go about it, you can reach out to us. We are helping to generate. All you just need to send your details to us. We generate tax ID, and when we put it on a paper that you can print out and present, that is presentable anywhere you want to go, right? It's not an official document, it's just a record keeping, right? So you want to keep your record and you have a document you are using to keep the record, not an official document. The same thing goes with the company. Company includes business name, company limited, and different other businesses. You can also generate your tax ID as well. All you need is your the name of the business, the RC number. Once you input your RC number, it automatically generate the tax ID for you, and then it will also show you the name of the company to show you that okay, if it's correct. If the name of the company is not correlating with the RC number or the BN number or the IT number, then you know that something is wrong. So you might have to go and do some rectification with the CSC and then with the NRS as well, as Nigerian Revenue Service. Then also for we have a provision also for expatriates, that people that is not people that are in Nigeria that are doing business in Nigeria and they want to get a tax ID as well. There's an option for them as well, right? So all these information are available. Now, the major concept of the tax ID is that it has already been generated. What we are doing is to retrieve the tax ID. Meanwhile, you notice that when you are doing for an individual, for instance, all you need is your NIN majorly, and you to pull up your tax ID that has already been generated for you, right? So there's no misconception anymore. What you need for everything you want to do is either you get your tax ID. For any, maybe you want to open a bank account, you need a tax ID. If you already have a bank account, you don't need to rush to the bank to get. You don't need to be rushing around to look for a tax ID. If the bank needs your tax ID, they already have your NIN. They know your date of birth. They can as well generate the tax ID and use it for whatever they want to use it for in the bank for compliance. So you don't have to rush and start going to the bank, with your tax ID and all. Don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. Just reach out, or if you, in any case, you want to create a new account. So all new accounts now. So if you want to open an account right now, you need your tax ID to do that. And note that all your former TIN numbers that you have is not cancelled, right? You don't have to. It's not removed from the system, even though the tax ID is replacing the TIN number. But it's not that okay, you go and remove all the tax TIN number you have before and you're going to replace it with tax ID. No, it doesn't replace it, right? It doesn't replace the old one. I'm trying not to get you confused. It's not removing those old tax TIN number you have and replacing it with tax ID, but rather any from now henceforth, anything you are supposed to use TIN number for, you use tax ID for them. So the synchronization has been done and everything works together. I hope this video has actually helped you. If it does, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you click on the notification bell so that I can get notified whenever I create content like this. My name is Isakim Bola Ezekiel, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.